for everyone that Kingsbury can't have communication with them on game day. But Rex, what is the biggest challenge for a team without their head coach, especially one who does call plays like Kliff does?
Yeah, this is a huge loss for the Cardinals. And Kliff Kingsbury, his specialty is calling plays. Nobody knows this offense the way he does, how you set up the defenses and all that. Every coach in the league thinks they're a play caller. Oh, I can call plays. It ain't that easy. And I love the thing. Kyler Murray, we talked about, he's excited about this. I got to take you back to a preseason
Go ahead.
game.
Yes,
I had 2 Hall of Fame players that'll be, I will not name their names, for Baltimore. And we're playing Washington preseason game. They're like, Rex, let me call and let us call them and things. I'm like, yeah, you got it. Washington comes out, no huddle, all this type of stuff. And they're like, they freeze. They can't get a call in. And it's like, yeah, you got personnel, you got all this and this. And they're like, call it. And I'm like, no, you got it. You got it. Right down the field for a touchdown. It ain't that easy. And Kyler Murray will figure that out. Trust me. He'll be like, no, I need to call. I need to call.
Yeah, but I think it's harder to call defenses as a defensive coordinator than it is as an offensive coordinator. This is a huge loss, no doubt about that. But in a weird way, I do have faith in Kyler Murray. Like, he started playing big-time high school football, 42-0, started games at Texas A&M, at Oklahoma. This is his 3rd year in this offense. Like, I don't know if there's a lot of people on the planet that know the air raid offense as well as this guy knows the air raid offense. And there's an unpredictability about it. Plus, I love what Kimberly said in terms of the continuity of the rest of the coaching staff. So, yeah, I completely agree. It's a huge loss, but I can't wait to see what Kyler and this run game coordinator dial up today.
What I'm nervous about is Kyler Murray saying he can't wait to have more input on what was called, because I think that's a problem when you're out a signal caller like this, your head coach. All of a sudden, these veteran players think, just like your story, Rex, Coach, we should do this. I got an idea here. Now, let's remember, Kliff Kingsbury called the run play 42% of the time. He was still committed to the run game also. So are they still going to have that type of commitment, or is Kyler just going to say, hey, man, call that play where I can do this and throw it deep? Yeah, that's what I'm a little bit afraid of here.
That happens, but the fact that it's the run game coordinator taking over leads me to believe that they're going to stick to the run. And as Randy knows, yes, those conversations between wide receiver and quarterback happen all the time. Hey, let's hit him with this. Let's hit him with this. Let's hit him with this. You only got to do it 1 or 2 times to go deep and have the touchdown.
Like, come on, man, let's dial stuff up.
I know we'll have a deeper discussion later on in the show, but the way that the Arizona Cardinals have remained the last unbeaten team collectively, all 3 units, all 3 phases of the game, special teams, defense, and offense, they've been playing great lights out. Yeah. And like I said, we're going to get into it a little deeper in the show, but they got some more missing ingredients to this team that's out today. And not just Kingsbury.
Can I just say one thing? Kevin Stefanski had to watch that playoff game last year from his basement.
Yeah.
I've seen Kliff Kingsbury's house on draft day. I want to see his setup. I want to see the setup.
Hey, we'll see if we can get that dialed up. I like the tease from you. A little later on, we'll get to that. Another thing, people may be wondering, all right, well, why wouldn't the offensive coordinator just call plays? That's because the Cardinals are the only team without an offensive coordinator, because Kliff Kingsbury, of course, serves as that in the head coach. Tons of great games to get to today, guys. What do you...
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.